It's me, and this is probably going to be one of the last PvZ videos I might do for a little while, or Garden Warfare 1 videos I might do for a little while, maybe a few days, I'm not sure. But, today we're going to be doing Chester Chomper, Citrus Cactus, and a little bonus character at the end that I forgot about originally, but I don't want to spoil it. So, yeah. First we're going to do Chester Chomper, then we're going to do Citrus Cactus, and then we're going to do that little bonus character. Alright, so here's the Chester Chomper. Main attributes is that first I thought he didn't have any, but then at a closer look, he swallows zombies faster. Which, now I'll be honest with you, in Garden Warfare 1, there's a lot better Chompers, but you know, at least it's just not a reskin. So that's cool. I mean, I couldn't see this Chomper being used much in Garden Warfare 2 to begin with, so you know, I'm not surprised. I'm sure they didn't bring it in because of the Cheetos sponsoring thing, but I'm not surprised that, you know, it's not in Garden Warfare 2. It's not that big of a character. However, we get to talk about the abilities, and there are two of them. There's no cheesy sprint or anything. However, there is a cheesy goop, which seems to be like in the middle of a normal goop, which kind of slows down the enemy, but it's only for 5 seconds. Alright, the recharge time is 5 seconds, and then the super sticky goop, which takes a longer time to recharge, but completely stops him. It seems like cheesy goop seems to be in like the middle, like a jack of all trades. I do believe it's 7 seconds from what I recall, but just to be safe, I'd look it up on like a PvZ wiki. And then the other one is, well, the Chester, I don't know, Chester Spikeweed. I don't know why it took me so long. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out. Now, I'll be honest with you, there's two of them. I think it's kind of the same way the cheesy goop is. It has like a combination of both, or it's just, I don't believe it's a reskin, because I think it's like in the same category as the cheesy goop. Like, it's kind of a jack of all trades. Anyways, how do you see his character being used? Well, for Chompers, as this is my first Chomper, Chompers are a bit interesting, as there's kind of like the normal player who maybe just got it, or even kind of like me, who, you know, I'll use the burrow sometimes, I'll try to goop him sometimes. And then there's the pro player, or as I like to call him, the annoying character, who they either goop you and just eat you, they'll somehow burrow you when you least expect it, or they could just be annoying, goop you, put you in a spikeweed, burrow, and then attack, and then eat you while you're still in the spikeweed. Like, that's just annoying. Why do people do that? Anyways, I just said how you see people do this. I'm sorry for mixing up the order. But anyways, part 3, which should be part 2. But you know, how you're gonna use this? Basically, like how you'd use a normal Chomper. It's just it's literally, as far as I know, a direct upgrade. Like, the only thing that's different from what I know is that you just swallow them faster. So just be using like a normal Chomper, but not having to worry about more time being eating. So yeah, that's the Chester Chomper. Anyways, now on the Citrus Cactus. Hey, it's Citrus Cactus. So, what's different, the attributes about the Citrus Cactus is that it shoots in a burst. So yeah, the bursts seem to do 15 damage normally, and I forgot how much it does crit, but you'll probably be able to see. Now, unfortunately, there is no special abilities, which sucks, but I mean, I'm not surprised. We got some with Scientist and we got some with Chomper. So, yeah, that's really it. It's orange, but the fire cactus is also orange. You know, nothing too different. I actually do not believe there is a burst cactus in. Oh wait, yeah, there's no burst cactus in Garden Warfare 2, so this is the only burst cactus you're ever gonna get. So you know, enjoy it while it lasts. Part 2, how are you gonna use this character? Well, it depends, 'cause I don't feel like this guy is really good at sniping. Like, there's better cactuses for that. So I kind of go like a medium range, so then I can hit most of my shots, because he's not that bad of a damaging character. If you hit 3 normal shots, that's 45 damage, and that's just in one burst. That's not too bad. So, you know, like the way I'm kind of using them, kind of like at mid-range. Like, you can certainly go close range. I won't suggest that, because most zombies have like a pretty easy counter to short range classes. Engineer can stun, soldier can do the ZPG, scientist has his primary, and all-star can either impunt or tackle you. So medium seems the best. You can snipe and you can go short range, but in my very, very short gameplay with him, he does seem to do best at medium game, or medium range. So, and people you're gonna see using him, I guess it's just, you know, the normal tool. I don't even know why I have this. I mean, I guess it's important for some characters, but the noob who just got him and doesn't really, most likely just got the game, because you get this character when you get the game, probably gonna be a bit noob-ish, but then again, he's probably gonna treat it like a normal cactus. He has little clue what the abilities do. If he played the original game, he'd probably know that he wants to use potato mines and walnuts, but you know, besides the fact, that's really it. And then there's good player and expert player. Good player would be, you know, I guess kind of the thing I'm doing, you know. Pro player would be like hitting every shot, crit. Be careful about him. He might, you know, just get you. Not paying attention and boom, you're dead. Just like that. So anyways, that's the citrus cactus. Now it's bonus time. Yay, it's bonus character. And you can see why I made this bonus. Not only because I forgot, but I'm not making a video just on this. So it's just good to stick it on the end. Alright, boss mode. It's for both sides. I only have footage of the zombies, but that's okay, because they're basically the same character. So, what do you do? Well, brains, doubly for the plants, sun spawns on top of the screen. However, brains for the zombies either spawn on zombies, or they come from the bottom up. So they stop at a random modifier. Like, they won't keep on going up. So you don't have to, they will disappear. They don't keep on going up forever, which is, you know, useful. Anyways, so I'm gonna go over each of the 4 abilities. Spotting machine. It takes 75 brains. It spots plants, but it's not that big of a range. Healing. It's basically like, I think the healing speed is like a cheetah heal station, but it has a lot more hit points and saves for a good amount of time. So it's a pretty good heal station. Airstrike, this is the most fun you're gonna have, I'll be honest with you. Unless you just love collecting brains, which, you know, you're kinda weird. No offense though. But yeah. That maybe once in a while you might get a kill if, you know, like, you snap one off of your teammate. Because I can assure you, there's no way you're going to get a kill from a fully healthed plant. The only time I get airstrike kills with these are from already damaged plants. You know, it's a bit annoying to use. Airstrike is roughly like the normal cone, the normal, drone, Zombot drone with the engineer. Not the new ability, but the old one. So I know not the really new one, but the upgraded one, or the Zombot one with the cool metal stuff. There's a laser, the one with the laser, and it drops a single cone. This one drops multiple cones. Thank God, because if it was only one cone, this would actually be horrible. Finally, the Resurrect. The second most useful. It's mostly used. It's really useful for reviving groups of zombies that died, maybe by like multiple plants, but you know. Of course, one flaw that you probably already noticed is that this boss mode is hideous to horrible on maps like these, where there's a giant mansion indoors. Like, most of the fights in this gameplay go on in there, and I can barely do anything. So, if you do play this character, I would highly suggest making sure it's on a map with a lot of open space, so you can, you know, help your team 100% of the time. So I can assure you, I was doing a lot of, just please, Prince, just get out of there, go somewhere else, please. That was basically what I was doing while I was collecting balloons. I wasn't saying it, but I was essentially thinking it, and you will too. So, players who play it, well, really, anyone who's just not taking the game really competitively, they're just like, let's play some boss mode. You know, I'm kind of bored of playing this one planet. So, you know, that's basically the mindset, is what I assume. Because I can assure you, there's no competitive ability with this class. It's literally the most boring class, and it's obvious why they didn't include it in Garden Warfare 2. It would have just been annoying to program, and no one really uses it. Like, sometimes you use it, you know, but it's really not useful. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I guess give it a like. I don't really care about the notification button, and you know, it'd be pretty helpful if you subscribe. As of now, I only have 21 subscribers, so you know, everyone matters. So, yeah, see you later, alligators.